Song that's playing for you is "We Paid" by Lil Baby. Hold up, let me shuffle because I just put some cards back in here. Come on, bro. Ooh, ooh. We paid. So you may be in a situation where you're abundant right now. Whether you get an abundance of ideas, an overflow of ideas, or just an abundance of people in your reality. Look, you may have a lot of options right now. You have an abundance of choices. You paid as far as esoteric currency goes. You can manifest. Your karma's good. You may be planting a new seed. You know, I want to bring it. Yeah, we paid. Yeah, we paid. All right, Aquarius. I got one more for you, then we're going to get it started. I don't know why that's came to my mind. You may be at a pause in your life. 1, 2, 3. A pause for progression, though, because 1, 2, 3 is the time, and the song that's playing is advertisement. So you may be at a pause, but it's like a inhale before you continue to progress further in your life. It's like a brief moment, a standstill before you continue. Your life continues to progress forward. Because it's 1, 2, 3, not 3, 2, 1. And it's like a progression from self. So you may be because 1 is the first one. So you may be taking steps in order to grow your mentalities or your individual reality. 1, 2, 3. Song that's playing for you is My Dog. See, you may be your own dog, or you opening up to the idea of being in relationships or being involved with people, because the song is My Dog, and usually you could associate my dog with like sharing energy with people, places, or things around you, or just being in a cooperative state, because dogs are cooperative with their I don't want to say masters, but with their partners. Look, but you got some truth, or you got some truth or some clarity regarding the situation, and now you don't want to be guarded towards something anymore. It's like you're more open to the idea of something, or open to something, period. You may not be making any immature emotional actions or taking any immature steps regarding your emotions. So you may not be quick to invest in something emotionally, whether that's a job, whether that's a business, whether that's a person. It's like you holding back your emotions because you know how you can get with your emotions. Or you're not immature with them anymore, period. Ooh, okay, this could be another perspective of the 1. Ooh, or that's a person outside of you. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm thinking it's a person outside of you, because this could be you, and you walked away from some. You put your defenses down. You walked away from some, and somebody's sick because of that shit. Okay, if that's a person outside of you, or you're not defensive anymore because all these sleepless nights, all these nights you were up thinking in your head over regarding a situation you walked away from, or a situation you should have walked away from, but you didn't because it was like an emotional investment. It was an immature emotional investment. It's like you were thinking about an emotional investment that you may have regret, and that regret kept you up at night. But it's almost like you're getting out of that. You're walking away from that emotion, those emotions, thus putting your guards down. You walked away from emotions, and you were in your mind about an immature emotional investment. That shit was keeping you up at night. Or just immature emotional action you took. As action being a response to someone's emotions given to you, or you responding to or you giving somebody immature emotions. You feel like you could have handled the situation differently. Or somebody feels somebody's in regret over you because they see you, this is the person in regret because they see you opening up. That could be another way. See, they see you tending to a manifestation. They see you tending to a seed you planted, and it's stressing them out. Because if this is a person you walked away from, it's like they could have been involved. They could have been a part of this, and they're in a hell of regret. Look at the mind. Look at their mind. Look at the communication. The truths that they're being stabbed with, and it's to the point where they can't rest because they see you opening up and planting a seed, growing a garden. Overall energy. Somebody was lying. And that caused the decision to be made. And now this is you, because this was on the bottom. Now you're in a sense where you're not even. It's like you're not even thinking about a situation. If I'm being honest with you, you're not even worried. Look, but somebody don't want to give up on a split. Whatever this is for you. If this is a job you quit, the job stressed because you were the star player. Now they see you opening up options for new jobs and shit, and it's like, hold on. The only reason you quit in the first place, they don't want you to stop working, so your manager might call you back one more time. Like, are you sure you know that there's always a position here for you if you need it? Because the manager has to work more now. Because why? Because somebody was being false. He didn't tell you the whole rundown of the job before you got hired at the job. So when you were at the job, you were defensive. But because it's like you were defensive because you were giving all your efforts towards this job. But the manager was chilling. Manager was cooling. He could come in, go in as he pleases. You feel me? Because you were working hard, his life was easier. And the overall reason for that is because he told you this is what you had to do, and you listened. Because this is a higher authority. So this could be the manager, and that could be a masculine and feminine. So those two could represent you just as two. But now you stop being defensive towards the job. You let your tongue loose. Let's just say that. You told your job how you really felt about your job, because fire is passion. Yeah, right? And that manager ain't like what you had to say. Now he gotta work harder while you not working as hard. You not carrying the manager's work no more. Because you got jiggy to the lies. You feel me? You peep game. You peep this motherfucker wasn't spitting no types of truth. Okay, this could be a relationship. So this could be a person in a relationship that was lying. At one point you were buying the lies, but now you're openly expressing yourself because you peeped the lies. You feel me? You just gotta take it and turn it. Now you growing your own garden. You nurturing yourself or just an idea or another person or another perspective. And that whatever you taking care of, you handling some sort of business, and that got this motherfucker weak. Somebody weak because of how you are right now. Song that was playing was We Should. See, somebody's like, we should continue to work together, but you walked away. Somebody don't want you to walk away though. All right, that's it though, because the advertiser's playing. So I'm gonna fuck with you, Aquarius. Hey.